What is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 18 of the Destiny 2 playthrough with me, cxc, and in this episode we're going to be jumping into a random strike. I think we did a random strike last episode as well, but this episode, yeah, we're just going to be jumping straight into a strike, just see how this goes down. So I'm just loading in, waiting for the other two players, and I think we found them, and now we're just going to launch into the game. So yeah, pretty much as soon as I drop down into the game, I'm going to be running to where the action is, so I'll probably skip out quite a lot of walking initially, and then obviously when the gameplay actually starts, then the video will actually start. But yeah, so we've got these other two players with us, got some pretty cool ships by the look of it. I like the one on the right, the orange and light blackish one, that looks pretty cool. I like ours, to be honest, so ours is a decent one as well. I think we got it in the season of the Giving or something like that. It was like the Christmas, it's like a special Christmas ship or something. I'm not 100%, but I'm 99%. There's a lot of loading in this. I should have probably skipped a little bit of this out. I thought this was a lot shorter than it actually is. Okay, so there we go. So we're finally launching into the game. And yeah, as I say, I'm going to be running to where the action is as soon as I start. So it'll probably be a skip pretty close to the beginning. So I'm going to start now. And we're going to ride around here. And there we go. So we're going to take out these enemies up here. This is just like the initial gate, basically, entering the mission. So we've taken down a small handful of them already. They've also got these shields as well that they put out. It just makes our job a lot harder. But still, even if we're going to collect this loot, for some reason the other teammates have just walked straight past it. So yeah, we're going to get the loot, and then we're going to walk on to where the rest of the action is. So I'll literally be right back when I meet a firefight. But as for now, yeah, I'm going to be skipping this part out. Can hear explosions. Okay, and I believe we're actually almost where the main area is now. Got a little bit more walking to do. I do try and skip all of the walking and stuff out because I don't find it that enjoyable. For one, it's not the best to commentate over. But for two, I can't imagine it being the best to watch. Okay. So yeah, we've joined the other teammate. And actually, I think this is the same strike that we did last week. Which is a pretty shame. Hopefully we'll do better at it this time, though. We went down last week. So I guess the aim is just not to go down this week. And yeah, aiming straight at a critical point. We're going to take out about a quarter of his health straight away. But we're aiming for that 1/3 of his health. That's what we want to get to. So we're going to take out some of these enemies. Do a decent job at the moment. Use our shield until it runs out, and then we'll get back in the fight. It was just about to break. It seems like we've taken out like the first wave. So I think the boss does make his way forward. Or maybe we're going to get some more enemies first, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there we go, we've got another wave of enemies, so we've got a ton of enemies. It's like playing zombies or something, this is. So you've got a ton of enemies, as I said. And now I think finally the boss is going to come out of his shell. Oh no, he's not. More enemies. Okay, so this is like our third wave of these. Use our supercharge, might as well. Deal a lot of damage to a large amount of the people, of the enemies. Yeah, so the boss is re-emerging. It's going to be met with fire. Alright, so we've got this weird thing that he does where he like sucks us in. And this is where we can do the most damage to him. So we've almost got him at half health, which is really decent. We're taking his health away really quickly. I'm using a gun that's got a lot of damage to it. I'm guessing the other teammates are as well. By the look of it on the right, we've got like a rocket launcher or something going at him. And yeah, I'm just going to keep using this beam rifle. Okay, I missed him, the ammo ran out. But yeah, I think our accuracy is definitely back to the way it was. Because obviously I haven't played this for a long time, and then I went back on it last week. And I feel like my accuracy has got a lot better again. More towards the way it used to be. And there we go, we've got some more enemies. So we're going to reload our pulse rifle or beam rifle or trace rifle. Can't remember which one it is. I think it's a trace rifle. Definitely our best weapon at the moment. I like the sword, but as it goes for actually firing, this is definitely the best weapon we've got. The assault rifle we've got is pretty decent. Like, it does a decent amount of damage and stuff, but it's just not enough. Plus the mags are really small as well, whereas this holds about 100 bullets. Maybe even more than that. We'll see in a second when we get some more ammo for it. So yeah, we'll switch over to our assault rifle for now, I guess. As I said, it's not the worst weapon, it's just definitely not the best. We've got it upgraded to about 1250 power. So it does do some damage, but it's not enough. I have to see how we fare on the leaderboard here as well, because our teammates have actually been pulling their fingers out on this one. So we might not come top. And we've got our supercharge again. When I get close enough to use it, I'll use it on the boss. So I'm going to continue using this supercharge. Hopefully take the boss down before he takes us down. Can we do it though? That's the question. Okay, so he's bringing us in again. This should be the last time. We should be able to finish him off this time. I'm hoping. With me and the other teammates as well. Should I get the sword out? Probably should, but either way, there we go. We've ended the mission. So I'm going to pick up these orbs of power. And then in a second, we're going to get our loot. Okay, so we'll wait for this guy to get the loot first. We'll knock him off the top. Grab the loot. So we've got some decent weapons. That sword looks decent. We'll have a look at that in the next episode. But for now, that's going to do it for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry the videos have been a bit late. I was working all weekend. But make sure to subscribe to check out the content that's coming. And I'll catch you in the next episode. The scoreboard will be up in a second, so we'll see how we did. But from me, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.